The Tale of the Fisherman and the Jinni. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Baghdad, there lived a humble fisherman. He was a poor man who relied on the Tigris River for his livelihood. Every day, he would cast his net into the river, hoping to catch enough fish to feed his family. One day, however, his luck seemed to have abandoned him. He cast his net 4 times but found nothing. Desperate and disappointed, he decided to cast his net one last time. To his amazement and astonishment, when he pulled up his net, it felt heavy and seemed to be caught on something. He struggled with it until he managed to bring it to the surface. What he found inside was not a fish but a sealed, heavy brass jar. Curiosity piqued. The fisherman examined the jar and noticed strange seals and symbols on its surface. Intrigued by the jar's mysterious appearance, the fisherman decided to break the seals and open it. As soon as he did, a thick cloud of smoke poured out of the jar, swirling and coalescing into a fearsome and towering jinni. The jinni had been trapped in the jar for 1,000 years, as punishment for his rebellion against King Solomon. Furious at his long captivity, he intended to kill the fisherman for releasing him. However, the clever fisherman quickly thought on his feet. He realized that his only hope for survival was to outwit the powerful jinni. The fisherman began to spin a tale, recounting how he had once encountered a talking fish while fishing. This fish had begged for its life, claiming to be under the protection of King Solomon. In gratitude for sparing its life, the fish had foretold that the fisherman would find a sealed brass jar in the Tigris River, and inside that jar would be a jinni who would try to kill him. The fisherman's only chance, according to the talking fish, was to recite a certain spell and throw salt in the jinni's face as soon as he emerged from the jar. The jinni, intrigued by this story and fearing the power of King Solomon, agreed to listen to the fisherman's tale. As the fisherman spoke, the jinni began to doubt his own strength and the fisherman's supposed connection to the great king. Finally, the fisherman concluded his story, and at that moment, he recited the spell and threw salt into the jinni's face. The jinni, bound by the power of the spell, was unable to harm the fisherman any longer. Realizing that he had been outwitted, the jinni begged for his life, promising not to harm the fisherman or anyone else again. The fisherman, with his life spared, released the jinni from the spell, and the jinni vanished in a cloud of smoke, returning to the brass jar. Grateful for his cleverness and quick thinking, the fisherman decided to leave the jar alone and never open it again. And so, the fisherman returned home safely, having narrowly escaped a deadly encounter with a powerful jinni, thanks to his wit and resourcefulness. The tale of The Fisherman and the Jinni is one of the many captivating stories found within the pages of the Arabian Nights, showcasing the power of storytelling and the importance of quick thinking in the face of danger.